Well, there she is, my Model 3. Originally I was going to get rid of it to buy that, but kept it. That was last September. It's now May, coming into June, and it really is time to say goodbye to my 2021 Model 3 Performance. So let's change it for another car. But what will I change it for? Join me on the video to find out what I'm getting rid of my beloved Model 3 for. So there you have it. Shamefully, I've got rid of the Tesla Model 3 Performance for this little French number, Alpine A110, the 110. I don't know whether it's a French midlife crisis, whether I should be having baguettes, or whether I'm feeling a bit rebellious like a yellow vest wearing, petrol throwing protester in Paris. It's not practical. It's got about as much luggage space as a Tesco carrier bag. And in fact, it makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. It's ICE, it's petrol, so it's French, so there'll be lots of things to go wrong with it. The engine will be fine, the rest of it will fall to pieces, no doubt. But just look at it, it's beautiful. Puts a smile on your face. So let's have a look at the stats. Okay, not as quick as the Performance, it's 4.2 seconds in 0.6 from 0 to 60 miles per hour. It's 300 brake horsepower, 1.8 litre 4-cylinder engine, so nothing spectacular, but the weight, it's just 1,100 kilograms. Not tons, but kilograms. It's mid-engined, rear-wheel drive, so yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun, a bit like the original Lotuses to drive, so it will put that Tesla smile on my face. But I just wanted the old school sound in a non-digital world, for it to sound like a proper car and to hear that engine and to get a great feel of driving. I've still got the Tesla there, and no doubt I'll probably change the Land Rover over here, the Range Rover, eventually for the next generation Model 3. But for now, this is going to be my toy. But boy, do I miss the Performance Model 3, because it was understated. But let's go and take it for a little drive and see if my decision made absolute sense for a middle-aged bloke like myself. So here we are. First thing you notice is, yes, everything's better. Absolutely crap infotainment system. No storage whatsoever, but that's not why you buy one of these cars. And this, a Renault key, hardly discreet, and yeah, you do miss the app, but that sits very nicely just in the little slot there. So let's get this show on the road. Let's give it a start. We press the start engine, fire up the engine. There is a sports mode with which you can press this button here, and yeah, aircon. Let's get the aircon on. Had to take the jacket off. Screw continuity. So let's get this show on the road. To drive. Let's go. Oh, can you hear that? An engine. And we're off. And we're off. So today we're going to whiz up to the Peak District in Derbyshire, Matlock, because these cars were designed for B roads. Wow, listen to that, baby. Amazing. So the Tesla smile's still there, just not in a Tesla, in a analog vehicle. But yeah, I mean, I've wanted one of these for ages, to be fair, since I saw James May reviewing it on, I think it was Grand Tour or Top Gear, one of the two incarnations of the Trio's motoring program. So yeah, I mean, obviously I could have bought a Porsche, could have done something sensible rather than going for something French. It's certainly not a sensible purchase, is it? I know. But this is probably the last bastion of two-seater light mid-engine sports cars. I'll just let this ambulance go through. That there will probably ever be, because I think Alpine themselves are going fully electric. They've already issued an Alpine version of the Renault 5 in Europe, and also you've got a version, a new Alpine SUV thing, which I don't think would put the same smile as this. So yeah, one thing that's unusual when you kind of get back into the swing of things with this sort of thing is the noise of the engine. That Tesla silence certainly isn't present here. Basically, I feel like a man in his 50s trying to be 27 again. Maybe I should have gone full hog and bought an XR3i or an RS Turbo Escort. Wow, can you hear that? Just hear the engine. Great fun. Wow, it really is like driving a go-kart. Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't do long journeys on this. You might do a bit of touring up to Scotland, around some of those nice B roads around Wales. But certainly, you won't be using this for anything like carting the family around or work related or going to airports. Not unless you're just packing your toothbrush and a pair of pants that you'd washed the night before. But yeah, this is certainly great fun. But yeah, people, I mean, my wife said to me, he said, why have you bought something sensible rather than buying something that you're going to be running away from the Monaco police in? Yeah, I mean, she's got a point. It just looks like a little fast getaway car, doesn't it? I mean, it's impractical. It smells of garlic. It probably even wants to go on strike, doesn't it? Yeah, it's basically France on wheels, isn't it? But boy, does it give you a smile. Literally holds the corners. I put it into sports mode. Now we can hear the popping from the exhaust. Pop, 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 pop. I could take those bins down like Skittles, like dominoes. So much fun. So practicality again, if you've got children, forget it. If you've got luggage, forget it. And also, if you've got any kind of dignity as an older man, forget it. It clearly is a statement saying, here I am, midlife crisis, my last bash at being a hunter. You know, I might as well just walk around with my underpants out, really. It's unashamedly middle-aged crisis, and that's what I love about it. It's little boy getting his poster cars coming dream on a budget. You know, we're not talking Ferrari money here, but I bet you just get as many smiles out of this, and it's probably less noticeable. But what's interesting is you do get people looking at this car because there's very few of them in the UK, and they've recently stopped production of them at their plant in France back in January. So yeah, it will become a bit of a rarity. My words just can't come to me as I drive it. It's just so much fun, really. How many times, you'll have to AI this, how many times has I said the words, so much fun! Now, I know the cost of fuel at the moment, I'm going to notice that, aren't I? Currently in the UK, I'm looking at about £1.54 for a litre of gas, petrol. So that's not going to put a smile on my face, isn't it? So the Tesla Model 3 Performance was cheaper to run, faster, less maintenance, quicker, quieter, more practical, safer, more reliable, and could drive itself almost. But this just makes me grin. That's the only thing it says on the tin. Grin like a bloody idiot. The Tesla was a laptop on wheels. This is a cigarette and a glass of red wine at 2 a.m. in the morning. Different kind of pleasure. Horses for courses. The Tesla was the future, and this one's just a charming mistake. The other thing, French reliability. People say French cars fall to bits, and they probably do. The engine will still sound fantastic, whilst the dashboard falls into your lap. It's a bit like, you know, dating somebody who's very attractive but emotionally unstable. So, in summary, this is probably going to spend most of its life in the garage, apart from great dry sunny days like this, which is a rarity here in the UK. So most of the winter it will probably be on a drip charge on life support, avoiding the rust and the elements. But for now, when it does come out, it's not going to replace the Tesla in my life, but it is going to be my little toy just for me. Well, has to be me because no one else can fit in here. But I would like to maybe do a couple of videos of taking it on a bit of a road trip. Maybe we go to France and put a baguette in the back, because that's all we're getting in the back. Maybe we take it with the Tesla and go to France. C'est la vie. Let's see if that turns out. The suspension is soft. The steering is delicate. But the engine sounds like it could permanently be arguing with Brussels with the commissioner there. I mean, this car is just, it's got bags of personality. The 1 minute it could be setting lap time records at Nuremberg. The next second it could be blockading motorways, protesting about fishing rights and the price of diesel in France. But for now, I just thought, say, it's great to have the future on my drive. It's great to endorse Tesla. It's great. Driving a Tesla is so easy, but for those little short journeys, we just need to break out routine and be the little boy again, or the 50-year-old garlic-smelling Casanova, then perhaps, just perhaps, this is the car for the job. Okay, tell me what you think. Would you have both? Would you have a little sports car and the future on your drive? Or would you solely just stick to Tesla if you had the opportunity? Don't forget to like and subscribe. I do try and reply to every comment, and we'll catch you soon on the channel. Hope you enjoyed watching. Take care.